People, what up? What's good? We got a very special video. As y'all can see, man, I got my first guest on the channel. We're gonna be doing a tier list with the homie Prashan. You know, we had to come through for Black History Month. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
He would have charged me 30K for the feature, but you know, he had to give me that discount this month. So yeah, we're just gonna be doing a tier list. So we're gonna be doing the first 3 episodes on my channel, and then we're gonna be doing the second 3 or the last 3 on Prashan's channel. So y'all be sure to subscribe to us both, man. He's on his way to 5K. I'm on my way to 1K. And let's get straight into it, man.
All right, let's go.
So
What card you want to start off with?
So I gotta, just to like speed things up a little bit, I just want to like put 3 on the board and see like how you feel about them.
All right.
Just 3 I know for a fact, right? So we got 1, 2, and then where's he at? How you feel about that?
That's correct.
All right, bet.
That's right. That's right.
I just had to make sure he was on the same page. But
I don't even remember the last time I had played a Watu.
Right. So I mean, we can just go straight down the line. So
All right.
I guess Agent 13. How you feel about it?
I think she's B because she's essential in like Dino decks and Loki decks.
Word. Yep. I agree with that. Angel, I would put Angel in trash, but I actually feel like D, because here's the thing, like if you don't have Nico, right, you could put him on like a Phoenix Force deck, and he's like good for deck thinning to be able to pull Phoenix. You know what I mean?
I guess.
I mean, he's bad. Like, don't get me wrong, but I mean,
he's another card I don't play at all. Like I try, like I seriously try to, but it's like nah. Like I can't. Like him and Sabretooth are like the cards that are in Destroy. Like you want to play them, but there's just not room for them.
Right, there's not room. I mean, we can always move things like as we go. I'm gonna just put them in the Jordan 2 tier for right now.
All right.
Up next, man, we got Ant-Man. I feel like Ant-Man is a B. How you feel?
I feel the same. I think Ant-Man's B.
Yeah, good on like those ongoing decks where you run like Armor, Cosmo, Spectrum,
Destroyer decks
stuff
too.
like that.
Yeah.
Right, yeah, stuff like
And
that.
then Spectrum to buff them.
Or Bast.
I'd say Bast is at A.
At A?
Yeah.
For like that like Cerebro 3 and stuff.
Yeah, I would say like Cerebro, Bounce.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. I think it's a A. It's a key piece in those decks.
Word, yeah.
Maybe even negative, but I don't know. Not that many people play Bast in negative, but it does boost like Iron Man and the Mystique and all that.
Right, Mystique, Ironheart, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Now Black Knight. You think Black Knight is top 5 for the 1 cost cards?
I think yes. I think yes for now, because ever since the change and the Ebony Blade not being able to be destroyed, like
right,
that definitely created a resurgence in Black Knight play.
Yeah, I agree. And then I don't know if you also knew this, but like you can't Shadow King the Ebony Blade either.
Yeah, you can't Shadow King it, you can't destroy it unless like you hit it with an Enchantress first.
Word, yeah. So yeah, I think Black Knight, yeah, I put him in top 5. Big Blade.
I would say Blade is maybe a B.
B.
Where do you got him?
I think, yeah, I would say like, I think B, because I mean obviously he's great in like a discard deck. You could run him with I mean obviously like Apocalypse and all those cards, right? But I don't know, I feel like he might be a little bit worse than these two, because I feel like you don't really see him outside of like a discard. I feel like these two are a little bit more versatile.
I guess you could say that.
Or,
I guess Ant-Man could go in a lot of decks.
Yeah.
Agent 13, there's only so many, and then Blade, it's basically discard. But I think the fact that he's a targeted discard card makes him better than what he was compared to like being Swordmaster, which doesn't really get that much play.
Word, I feel that. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess we could keep him right there then, right? Now Deadpool. Would you put Deadpool in S?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. We don't need to say nothing about that. Y'all should agree.
Yeah, they had to nerf Hulkbuster just because of Deadpool.
Right. And I mean, and it's still easy to get him like really powered up, right?
Yeah, so, he's still strong.
Now Ebony Maw, man, I actually think very highly of this card, but I like personally I would put him like in B with the rest of them. But I mean, how you feel about him? How you feel about him?
Me, he's a C.
You think so? Because look,
I think other people will think different because he's played a lot in like Shuri decks.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Like I always get unlucky with him, so I really don't play him that often. Like him and Titania, like I have the worst luck with.
Oh really? I sometimes, because you can hide him behind Invisible Woman and still be able to play. Or I mean, like, because I use a lot of like Dr. Doom and Jeff, so I feel like his ability, like it's not really a lot of a drawback. I mean, when you're using him like that. But I mean, we could put him in C. That might just be like my personal, but he's low key. He might not be that great. He might not be that good. Elektra though, she got like a million variants, but she's not good. I think she might be. Yeah, she D. She's D. But
yeah,
I mean,
not bad, but
it's like once you get Killmonger, it's like no point to.
Right, there's no point unless like you're playing like a zoo deck and you might need her, or like the metas where like everyone's playing Echo or something. You just need one card real quick. But
yeah. But I mean, y'all pour one out for Elektra though, man. Hawkeye,
she does have good variants. I'm not gonna lie, but
I wonder why. Like I was gonna say they give Elektra and White Queen all the variants. We're not gonna talk. We're not gonna talk about that. But Hawkeye, right here.
What? That low?
You think? Look, man, I'll be honest, I never see Hawkeye.
Really? Yeah. I think he goes good in bounce.
I like never see this card ever, bro.
I see it all the time. Like he's pretty good in bounce. He's like a key card in bounce.
Yeah, I mean, cause you can use Beast, Falcon, right.
They just bounce them back and get them bigger. Yeah. And then I was playing them in like a Kitty bounce back in the day before Kitty and all of them got nerfed.
Word.
I would say he's C.
C?
I think he's C.
All right, yeah, I might have been hating on him a little bit. Might have been. Human Torch though.
I would say he's A tier.
A tier. Yeah. I mean, you got Phoenix Force, right? So.
Yeah, and then especially with like Ghost Spider, Iron Fist, like that whole package.
Yeah, that move deck. Yeah.
And then like move bounce, he could go crazy too. So yeah.
Word. So we got Iceman. I feel like, do you feel like Iceman, Korg, and like Yondu are like all around the same?
Yeah, I think I would say B tier.
B. I'll probably put them like at the front though. I mean, these cards are all pretty like close, I feel like.
Yeah.
So, Iron Fist.
I think Iceman's the worst out of those though.
Oh, you think? Because because he can like hit a 6-cost card and it doesn't do anything, or
he can't hit us like if they have all 6s, he doesn't hit anything. But
yeah,
I don't know. Like if you're gonna play a Darkhawk or like Destroy deck, you're gonna use Korg or Yondu before you use Iceman. I think Iceman's like the lesser.
Yeah, and I also feel like these. I mean, you wouldn't typically see them on like something with Lockjaw. But I feel like they're all right if you like can't pull your Wasp or something.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay, so up next we got Iron Fist. How you feel about Iron Fist, man? I mean, he's a key part of move decks, right?
Yeah.
I mean, he was, but I feel like Ghost Spider kind of does a little bit better.
Yeah.
But
I think I have him at C.
C?
You have him at B?
I put him like right here. Oh, so okay. I don't even have Ghost Spider on this. We could get to her at the end though.
All right.
So regular Misty, I mean,
Regular
obviously
Misty
she would
is
be
like
down
D.
here, but I feel like you think Evolve Misty would be the last one up here,
Is this?
or she definitely either A or F. Evolve Misty,
I think she's A.
A,
Yeah, I think she's A.
or why not S? Why you feel like
If not, we could I don't know.
yeah? I mean, it's two more cars I'm looking at down here that I feel like could go up there, but I mean, yeah, we could leave her right there for right now.
Yeah, I think she's A tier.
Yeah. M'Baku.
Oh, and Baku's at the
Not gonna lie
bottom.
to you,
But I've
man.
been messing around with him lately.
Yeah. I feel like I mean he's trash. I'm not
Yeah,
even
he
gonna try
is.
to
He's
I'm not even
trash.
try to beat
No one
him up.
plays him.
Right.
Like it's a
Nightcrawler?
cool concept,
Yeah.
but like it's like when you see him in your hand, you're like, damn.
Or Nightcrawler. I feel like Nightcrawler be A.
Yeah, Nightcrawler's A for
Yeah,
sure.
definitely A. Quinjet.
A for sure.
Yeah. The Hood. I actually really like the Hood as well.
I like the two. I think he'll either be A or B.
A or
To
B,
me.
yeah, I agree with that. Nova. I think Nova.
I think Nova's a B card.
Yeah. It's
Either
like,
B or C.
do you typically use him on like your destroy deck or like not really?
No.
I mean he's always good to, if you're not like running a specific archetype, you can like throw Nova on there just to like make them hesitant to play Killmonger. But
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, he probably fit perfect right there. Mariah Hill, she's 2-3 on here, but we know she's like 1-2, right?
Yeah. I would say C.
See, why you got her like lower than Agent 13?
True. Yeah, that is true. What is she? Like a 1? Is she a 1-2? 1-3?
Yeah, 1-2. And doesn't she have like a two cost card to your hand?
Yeah. Yeah, I would say, yeah, she's close to Agent 13.
Yeah,
She adds a 2 cost now, right?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that's. She might. Well, Agent 13, you bring random cards to your hand.
Yeah,
Yeah, so I think Agent 13 is better than Maria Hill, in my opinion.
I would agree. Yeah, I would agree. But yeah, I would just like kind of keep them like close
Yeah.
because their abilities are so similar. Rocket Raccoon, I really like Rocket, but I don't think he's that great. I'll probably
It's
put him
hit
in
or
like
miss, I would say C.
yeah, I would put him in C. Quicksilver, I put Quick in D.
In D, huh?
Yeah.
Well, I think
'Cause
it's okay in Agatha, but that's it.
Yeah. I don't know, man. Obviously you don't run them or anything, but I mean, just having a guarantee, you always know you're gonna have at least one card to play.
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, we could move them at the end, but I just put them right there for now. Squirrel Girl, I like Squirrel Girl.
Ooh. Think she's a B tier?
I feel like right here probably, cause you can run her with. I mean, if you don't have Ultron, right, you can run her with Patriot. You can put her on like a destroy deck.
Yeah.
If you got like, I don't know, like Kyra and Kazar, like you can do some weird stuff. I don't know. I feel like she's pretty versatile.
Yeah,
Right.
she is. It's just
On
that you
top
don't. It's weird. You don't see her that often because
Yeah.
everyone's trying to play big.
Better cards, right? And then like even just having, like if you play her turn 1, you're most likely gonna have the advantage
Priority.
for like
Yeah.
the priority, right? So yeah, I put it right there. Now, look, man, I was either gonna put where's Ford? Where he is going? Oh,
I
right
think you
there.
just flew them. Yeah.
Ford. I was gonna put like one of these as the last in the top 5. Do you agree with that? One of these,
I would say Sunspot.
Sunspot.
Yeah, I would say Sunspot.
And then you probably put Zero in Forge and A.
Yeah. I think I've been using Zero a lot lately because I've been playing Destroyer.
Right. But
yeah, I would say Zero's A.
yeah, and then obvious, cause look,
I don't know. I would say Zero's B because like, if you're messing around and you don't have any like cards in your hand and you're forced to play Zero, like it can mess up what you have going on too.
Right. I don't know. I really like him with a obviously like he can fit on Shuri, Sauron, he can fit with Destroyer. I really like him with what's it like? I have a deck with like Typhoid, Mary, Atuma, and Sentry.
Okay, yeah, that works too. Yeah, because in my Destroyer deck, I think I have Atuma and Sentry in it.
Yeah. But I mean, Forge, we could definitely put Forge in A.
Yeah, Forge is A for sure.
And then I don't know, I put like Zero somewhere around here.
Okay.
Howard. I mean, his ability is cool, but no. Do you agree with this, bro?
No. I think he's better than that. I think I actually got Infinite a few seasons ago with Sebastian Shaw.
With Howard?
Because of Howard, yeah. I would say he's D. Maybe even C. I don't know. Like the fact that like Howard the Duck and Iron Lad came out so quickly, yeah, like back to back, it's sort of like one canceled out the other. Right.
And I mean, sometimes it's cool, like Howard be cool, like I don't know if you're doing like conquest, like a conquest mode, just so you can like, you might play a certain way if you know you're gonna pull a card next versus if you're just hoping to get lucky, right? So
yeah, like I played Howard in Tribunal.
Yeah.
That way, like I knew when to snap and when not to.
Right.
Like I knew what I had coming.
Word. So I put him like right here.
Yeah, I think C's all right.
Snow Guard. What do you think
Snow
about
Guard's A?
Snow. Right here, probably.
Yeah.
Titania is bad.
Oh yeah, I hate that card. I think other people know how to play her pretty well, but I don't.
Yeah, it's too risky. It's too risky. The game's already not in your control.
Right. So, like, but I think if you know how to lock down lanes or like of course you want to play her, but I'm not that person.
Word. She's not for, you gotta think too hard with her.
Yeah.
Spider Ham. Here?
Yeah, I think he's a B card. Maybe C, B or C, B. I missed the old Spider-Ham though.
Yeah, he was like, way better before.
Yeah.
But I mean, yeah, I just kind of feel the same way about him as like Iceman.
Iceman, yeah.
Yeah. Echo. I feel like Echo is A.
Really?
Yeah. You run her on. I mean, you just put her in the middle. You stop all that Miss Marvel. You know what I'm saying?
Miss Marvel, Mr. Fantastic.
Yeah.
But I guess she's a good card. It's just like no one plays her.
Yeah, and I mean, you could also use her. I don't know if you're running a Destroy deck and you're so worried about Armor and Cosmo, you put her down. You don't have to worry about not being able to like kill your Deadpool and stuff like that.
True. Right? Makes sense.
So, I don't know, man. So you don't think she's A though?
You don't see Echo as much, especially with like Living Tribunal decks and all that. Like no one plays it.
Word. Well, I do think she's good. I don't know. I put her like right here then.
Yeah, that's fine.
X23, X23.
I think she's
A. Yep, I would agree. How do you say this dude's name? Is he like Meek?
Yeah, it's Meek.
Meek. It's calling him like Meek. But
I don't know. I think he's either C or D.
C or D. How come? I don't have him, so I saw you did a video with him as well. What's the reasoning?
I don't know. He's lost me. Like same thing with Martyr. Like they've lost me games. They've won me games. Word. But I just like in a discard deck, he doesn't fit. Like there's so many other good cards.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna trust you on it. I don't have him, so I can't even really give that much insight about him. Yellow Jacket. I just put the 2 zeros down here just because I mean they can fit. Yellow Jacket. I feel like the Yellow Jacket is trash.
I think he's D.
Because I mean, what would you use him with?
He goes good and bounce. So like if you're playing Werewolf by Night, you can move him around.
Yeah.
I was playing him in like a zeros deck where I used Jane Foster to pull out all my zeros, and then I was flooding the board, and then he counted. He like boosted my bishop and my hit monkey final turn, like stuff like that.
Word. All right. I never use this card. I just feel like I just always use Wasp.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's just like his ability sucks. Like giving cards negative power sucks.
But Wasp herself, I like both Wasps, like the evolved and the regular one. I actually feel like the regular one might be a little bit better though, because you don't have to run high evolutionary.
Right. I would put her A tier.
A tier, yeah. I like that. Martyr,
I would say D.
yeah.
She's like I tried to play like Cerebro 5.
Yeah.
And like she lost me so many games. I think I lost like 3 or 4 games in a row. Like I was winning, but she just lost it for me.
You think she's better than Angel?
Yeah, she's better than Angel.
Man. I don't know. I don't know. I just really like Angel, but up last we got Celine. So I mean, she got buffed, right?
Yeah, I think she's A tier card. Like she's a must.
On like a Galactus.
Yeah.
But
and the fact that she's positive power now, that helps.
Yeah, because that first ability was just bad. I mean, you could use it with like, I guess, Annihilus or something, or like
Annihilus decks. You could play Celine, and you could play Grandmaster on top of Celine.
Yeah.
And then like your Hobgoblins like negative like 16, and then you can just put it on the board and then play Galactus and you win.
Word. But yeah, I just think that like that 3 more power made her so much better. But
sure.
All right, y'all, that's our first episode of the Marvel Snap tier list, man. We're gonna be coming back at you guys with episode 2, doing the 2-cost cards. I hope you guys enjoy. As always, man, y'all be sure to like, comment, and subscribe on both of our channels, man. Help Prashan reach that 5K subs. Help me reach that 1K. I appreciate you guys for watching, and I'll see y'all next time.
See ya.